going on with y'all? Y'all having a fun Sunday? I hope so. You know who it is already. It's your boy, Matt Richards, the Money Flipper. The host with the most, holding it down from coast to coast, smooth as the butter that you put on your toast. And tonight is all about Dr. Seuss, the rhythmical genius himself. Yes! Woo! I will not like you anywhere, here or there. I love you guys. Who's ready to win some money, honey? Yeah, this is HQ Trivia. Before we get into it, let me remind y'all about some of the games we got coming up, okay? Tomorrow, it's another classic HQ movie trivia night. But this time, y'all choose the content, okay? So tell us on Twitter what movie that you're most thankful for. And we'll take your answers and turn them into trivia questions. You only got one more day, so get them in. Yes, then on Tuesday, we got another hidden theme for you, okay? We'll tell you what it is. That's the whole point. It's hidden, okay? So, why don't you just come on out and play and see? Yay. Then Wednesday, we're also bringing back our full circle game. The answer to each question gives you a clue to the next question. Don't miss that. It's going to be litty in the city. Yes. All right, on Thursday, it's the season 10 finale. Oh, and it's also Thanksgiving. So if you love trivia and Thanksgiving and winning money, just tune in for that game at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Yee. Lastly, on Friday, it's another Tunes game, and we're starting off the season right. Melody is going to be taking you through all your favorite Christmas music. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. I'm glad it's Melody and not me, because that made my throat hurt a little bit. All right. Now for tonight's game, it's all about Dr. Seuss, childhood ritual. Oh, the places you will go. H quizzes. Questions start out easy, but they get harder than trying to make a rhyme better than Dr. Seuss himself. I'm gonna try it right now. Y'all put me on the spot there, Gabby. Ha! Well, I will drink my coffee in a cup. I drink my coffee with a duck. I drink it when I'm waking up. I drink my coffee hot AF. Okay, I believe you. It is now the time to Matt Libs. Oh yeah, Seussian Matt Libs, if you will. Earlier on Twitter, we asked you to give us your best Seussian words, an adjective, verb, or a noun. And we picked out some of our favorites at random and put them in a Dr. Seuss story. And now I'm gonna share it with you all. So here we go. Oh boy. The eggs did not shine. It was too messy to play. So we meowed in the zoo. All that splendiferous chili hoo-foo day. I marched there with Sally. We cried there, we too. And I said, oh, how I wish there was something to do. Too flippery to go out and too crunchy to play ball. So we laughed at the bingo balls. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to dab, zizzle, zazzle, zoo, and sit. We did not like it. Not one little. What the heck? That was fun. I was confused as to what I was saying, but it was all right. Well, what was your favorite word that I read? Bingle balls, flippery, or hoo-foo? Bingle balls, flippery, flippery, or hoo-foo? The one that you guys chose, I'm getting a tattoo of. Oh no! I'm kidding. I'm not getting a Bingle Balls tattoo. That would be hilarious. Bingle Balls? Shout out to this HQD for picking Bingle Balls. Seep 85 Bikes picked Bingle Balls. And then I guess it made Gabby giggle because she was like, ooh, I'm gonna put this one in the Matt Libs. It's time for the game! One! I started the countdown way later than the countdown. Oh yeah. Who is ready for this? I am. Let's get it cracking with question number 1. Nothing to it but to HQ it. Dr. Seuss was not a real what? Writer, illustrator, or medical doctor? What is it going to be? Theodore Seuss Geisel, a.k.a. Dr. Seuss, was a writer and illustrator with no idea how to practice medicine. His pen name came from his middle name and his father's desire for Theodore to be a doctor. Dartmouth did grant him an honorary doctorate, though, so there's that. He wasn't a medical doctor. 89,139. If you got it right. I don't know why that 9 looked upside down to me. Okay, question number 2, baby. Here we go. What is the name of the trees in the Lorax? Thingamajigger, Thneeds, or Truffala? Y'all remember the Lorax? He spoke for the trees, the Truffala trees. Yes, specifically. Yes, as the Onceler was making them into some useless garment, he was speaking for the trees, the Truffala trees. 61,596 of you got that right. Truffala. Yeah, it's not a real tree. Okay. Make sure you grab some extra lives and get closer to a prize. You can buy some right now by tapping on that pop-up right there, okay? Don't get knocked out the game on a tough question. You can get extra lives whenever you want by tapping on that little heart icon down there on the bottom right side of your screen. Oh boy! Let's go on to question number 3. Here we go. Which character never met a who? The Grinch, Horton, or Gerald McGrew? Never met a who. All right, if you answered Horton, come on, okay? Horton Hears a Who is the title of his second book. The Grinch had enemies in Whoville, but Gerald McGrew, he was left saying who? Who's a who? Who's a who? Okay, 54,296 of you got Gerald McGrew, who never met a who. What did he do? I don't know. Q4! All right, on the cover of One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, what color is the pair of identical fish? Red, blue, or green? What's it gonna be? All right, imagine 2 green fish hanging out together. Wacky to think about, but it does in fact happen on the cover of One Fish, Two Fish. Look at that! They're green, baby! Who got that right? Oh my gosh, that's a savage question. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Sorry you got it wrong. But that's what extra lives are for. They're for when you get it wrong. Literally. All right. 22,085, y'all got it right. Make sure you pick up a point multiplier, okay? You can multiply your points. Do that. Just do it. Treat yourself. Don't ever cheat yourself, okay? Because the season finale is coming. It's Thursday. It's quickly upon us. Here we go for the children. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5. It's for the children. Okay. Before Horton heard a who, he spent his first book, what? Holding a flower, fleeing monkeys, or hatching an egg? It's in the title, okay? Horton the elephant first appeared in the book Horton Hatches the Egg, where he picks up slack from a lazy bird named Maisie, who flies away from her egg and forces Horton to incubate it. 57,333 in the place to be. Whoop-de-dee. Don't forget, you don't have to wait till 9 p.m. every night to get your trivia on, okay? You can play the daily challenges, get you some points and some coins. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Question number 6. Here we go. What Dr. Seuss book was the result of a bet? The Lorax, Green Eggs and Ham, or Hop on Pop? The result of a bet. Seuss's editor, Bennett Cerf, made a bet with Dr. Seuss that he couldn't write a book with only 50 words. Well, joke was on him, because Dr. Seuss was like, oh, you don't think I could write a book with 50 words? Watch this. What you think this is? Huh? That's not what he said verbatim, but he wrote Green Eggs and Ham. He probably said something along those lines. Yep. Got him some money from the editor. 54,300. 5 of you got it right. Sam I am. Green Eggs and Ham. Question number 7, babies. A Seuss book contains the first recorded instance of which of these terms? Sploot, nerd, or goof? Sploot, nerd, or goof? For all we know, humans have been calling each other nerds since the dawn of time, but the first time we know it was written down was in 1950s, If I Ran the Zoo. Yes, 30,868 of you got it right. NERD, for real. Star Trek. Gang, gang. Oh boy! It's time for question number 8. Hope you. Hey! Nate is back. I ain't seen you in a minute, player. How you doing, Nate? The Great 8. Here we go. Question number 8. In The Cat in the Hat, Thing 1 and Thing 2 emerge from what? Fireplace, box, or hat? Where did they come from? What did they come out of? They may not be dangerous, but the Cat in the Hat still keeps Things 1 and Thing 2 in a red box that's latched shut. Take a look at this.
They are always at your service. Thing 2 and Thing 1.
Uh-oh. There they go. There they go. Here comes the trouble. 25,459. Got it right. Box. They was in a box chilling, minding their own business. And the cat put his hat on and he was like, come on out that box. You crazy things. Question number 9. Here we go. According to Seuss, which of these characters was inspired by a real-life person? The Lorax, Yertle the Turtle, or Mr. Sneelock? If you don't remember Yertle, he was Turtle King who forced all the other turtles to let him stand on top of them. That's messed up, man. Until the bottom turtle burps and Yertle is dropped in the mud. Seuss later said Yertle was a stand-in for Hitler. Yertle the Turtle, that's crazy. Yertle the Turtle. That got dark real fast, wow. 16,341 of y'all got that right. Yertle the Turtle. Moving right along, question number 10, here we go. Which story was not in the same book as the others? The Sneetches, Too Many Daves, or Gertrude McFuzz? What's it gonna be? In Dr. Seuss, like in life, there are too many Daves. And you can read all about it in the Sneetches and other stories. Gertrude McFuzz, not included. Gertrude McFuzz, 10,195. Just did that. Oh boy. We got 5 questions left till the jackpot? Here we go. Question 11. All dogs go to heaven. In the 1930s, Seuss released sculptures resembling what? Foods, mobiles, or taxidermy? Foods? Mobiles? After growing up next to a zoo, the young Dr. Seuss remained obsessed with animals. He released a popular set of sculptures called A Collection of Unorthodox Taxidermy that looked like this. Charming. Taxidermy! Oh my gosh, that's a savage question. Savage question song! Sorry you got it wrong! Taxidermy, babies! All right, here we go. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like green eggs and ham. Oh yeah. Question 12. What book is widely viewed as atonement for Seuss's early anti-Japanese political cartoons? Horton Hears Who, The Butter Battle Book, or My Many Colored Days? I was ready to fight somebody when I read that last one. I was like, my what? Huh? What'd you say, Seuss? Okay. Woo! Okay. Though most of Seuss's political cartoons attacked isolationism, racism, and fascism during World War II, his anti-Japanese cartoons were pretty racist. That's messed up. He later saw the light and wrote Horton Hears a Who after a trip to Japan. He was like, oh, this place is pretty nice. I like this. Wow. 4,115. Got it right. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all are killing it. Here we go. Question 13, jelly beans. Dr. Seuss was admittedly not a fan of which children's series? Dick and Jane, the Bobbsey Twins, or Peter Rabbit? Dr. Seuss didn't like one of these three, admittedly. Seuss and his publishers created The Cat in the Hat as an entertaining alternative to the lame Dick and Jane books. Seuss later said, "It is the book I am proudest of because it had something to do with the death of the Dick and Jane primers." Yeah, that's what he said. 3,707 of you got it right. No more Dick and Jane. It's all about Loraxes and who's. Who? Never again. Q14, here we go. The original singer of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch was also famous for what other role? Late night TV announcer, cereal mascot, or top 40 radio DJ? All right, though Boris Karloff provided the narrative voice of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Thurl Ravenscroft stepped in for the vocal parts. And after he did that, he went on to serve for decades as the voice of Tony the Tiger. He was great! I've been waiting all night to say that. Okay. 3,153, you got cereal mascot right. You feeling pretty great, because you going to question number 15. Woo! Question 15. You know what I mean? Get excited. Come on. You're about to get some money if you get it right. That's a heck of a way to end your Sunday night. Woo! See, the rhymes come to me after the coffee kicks in. Before I have the coffee, I'm just like, bleh. Here we go. Q15. Which of these film counterparts of Dr. Seuss' book won an Academy Award? Horton Hears a Who, The Cat in the Hat, or Gerald McBoing Boing? We're being a little tricky here because the doctor, though Seuss was behind the story for that as well. Gerald McBoing Boing, 2,119 of you just won HQ Trivia! Rocket ship, blasting off, leaving smoke behind it, floating in the air, turning into stars and squares. Yeah, more stars, another rocket, triangles, stars and squares. Winter graphic spinning around in space. Falling star. There's another one. Woo! And another one. And another one. And some more. Nick Nunn, congratulations. The Hoobit. That's fitting for tonight. It's me, Met. It's me, Met. Okay. It's you. Reverend J with the Sonic. Lorraine with the toes. All right. David Fair, IRVC, the Jimbo. The Jimbo. All right, congratulations to all the winners. I've been your host, Matt Richards, the Money Flipper. Follow me right here on the socials, okay? I will see y'all later. Have a great night. Be good to each other. Go find somebody you love and tell them that you love them and hug them real tight. Ooh, baby. Bye.